Hey friends, my name is Danish Dinejo and apparently I'm making my first video ever for you people in which I'm going to be discussing a single topic that came into my mind just now. Because I know you people have asked me a lot of different questions, but even then, this first topic that I'm going to be discussing right now is one of the most important that I believe I should be sharing with you people. Now, in this video, I'll be telling you about what exactly is a CV. And then I'll be discussing what is the importance of a CV. And then I'll be discussing about how to make a good CV. Okay? So first of all, coming to the first point, what is a CV? A CV is basically a snapshot of a person that what he has done from his beginning up till now. His education, experience in terms of jobs, internship, volunteer work, or any XYZ. Besides that, his skills, competencies, capabilities, achievements, and besides that, we can also add up the hobbies, interests, personal information. For example, if you're applying in abroad in any other country, or if you're applying somewhere which is not in your country, so obviously you'll be giving out your nationality and where you live exactly, your other information, so that the recruiter can easily get in touch with you. Now let's come to the other point, which was that what is the importance of a CV? Friends, in early days, when there was no concept of a CV, there was people used to take interviews all the time. Okay. Now, as you know, that a simple interview goes from 5 minutes to 10 minutes. But often there are some interviews that touch up to half an hour or 1 hour. Okay. So if we take these stats, we can know that an interviewer or a recruiter cannot take more than 100 interviews in a day, or cannot even take 50 interviews. 50 is also a very big number. Therefore, we come into a need of a simple document that gives our entire details, that shows a recruiter who we really are, or tells a recruiter the entire snapshot of our life history. So the importance which I'm telling you right now is that instead of interviewing people so long, a recruiter chooses a document which he uses 7 seconds for each document, and he reviews the entire thing, comes to know about the person, and he finally selects the document and calls you people on. Okay, so as I just told you that a recruiter only has 7 seconds according to the stats, because he or she is getting more than 500 CVs for each position. So he cannot spend more than 7 seconds, obviously. He has to go through a long list of CVs. Okay. Now, how to exactly make a CV that a recruiter can review in 7 seconds? So I'm just going to list down some pointers that you can note down for your ease, because I'm not going to go in detail right now, or I will just go into detail in some other video. Okay. So in today's video, I'm going to list down a couple of things which I want you to note down, which are: first come first is the personal contact details. The personal contact details consist of 3 different things: your phone number, or your landline number, any of those, or you can use both of those. The second is your email ID, through which a recruiter can email you the entire information he or she wishes to convey. The third is your postal address or your home address, that the recruiter can know that where exactly do you live and whether if it's a good option to call you or no, because every position has its own remuneration. It pays a different salary, And for low salary, obviously the recruiter isn't going to call you if you live far from the company. Okay. Okay. Second thing, now people often mess in this section, that what to add next after your personal contact details. Either should be skills, your objective, your education, or your experience. Now, every country has its own format. Like, for example, if I talk about Pakistan, in Pakistan, it is said to write your objective first. In Australia, people write their objective first. In USA, people write their objective first. But in many countries, people don't even write their objective. Okay, their professional summary or whatsoever. They come directly towards the other point. Okay, so in Pakistan, people prefer to write objective as the second thing. After the objective comes their education. If you're fresh grad, if you have just completed your graduation and you have no work experience, or if you have done 1 or 2 internships or traineeships, MTO positions, so you'll write education on second, your qualification, your certifications on the third number, and then your experience. But if you have done a job or you're currently doing a job, no matter if it's your 6 months have passed by, or even if your 1 month has passed by, but if you're doing a permanent job, so obviously you'll be writing your job, your personal experience on after your objective, and then you'll be coming to your education, and then certifications, and then later on comes your skills. Okay, in many countries, people prefer skills to be the part which is to become after your objective, and then your other domains. Okay, and then they carry on the entire thing. But in Pakistan, if you talk about your CV, it should always be your education. If you have no experience, or if you have experience, if you're doing a permanent job, then your experience should be the third thing after your objective. Okay, so in the last, you can add your skills, hobbies, and interests, and you can also write your personal information, like what nationality you are, or your CNIC number, passport number, whatsoever XYZ you like to add. But this is the flow how it should be. Now friends, your CV is supposed to be not more than 2 pages. Why? Because as already told, that a recruiter has only 7 seconds. Okay, and in those 7 seconds, he has to decide whether to call you or not. If you are having a CV more than of 2 pages, obviously he will take time, or if he finds like it's too big, a recruiter can just pick up your CV and throw away. Why? It's going to waste its time. Okay, so this was a short video, a short brief about what I have been writing for so long, and what I have been telling you people on LinkedIn via my articles and different things. And inshallah, I will be writing in detail. I will be making videos in detail on specific topics, and you people can also suggest me what topics to talk upon, and inshallah, I'll be making videos on those, and I'll be sharing my information, as well as if I got time, I'll be connecting with different people, different recruiters, different HR professionals, who will be also sharing their ideas, their views with you people. Okay, till then, Allah Hafiz. Thank you.